Think tank Climate Trends released research related to the Himalayas. Research found that the melting of Himalayan glaciers is due to black carbon. The level of black carbon in the Himalayas has increased over the last 2 decades. Central government took a major step regarding the Aravalli mountain range, launched the Aravalli Green Wall campaign. Under this campaign, tree plantation will take place in 29 districts including Delhi, Rajasthan, Haryana and Gujarat. Initiative to protect glaciers gained momentum. A high-level international conference was held in Dushanbe. Environmental concerns were raised about the rapid melting of glaciers. President of Paraguay Santiago Peña Palacios made a state visit to India. Both countries discussed bilateral relations and mutual interests. This is the first state visit to India by President Peña after assuming office. Government of India launched DHRUVA Policy for Digital Address System. This is a new initiative for accurate digital addresses in India. The policy is based on a digital postal index number. Recently, the Jharkhand government is planning to establish the state's first tiger safari. This tiger safari will be established in the fringe area of Barveda Western Forest Range in Latehar district. Approximately 150 hectares of forest land will be used for the construction of the safari. It is to be noted that this area comes under the Palamu Tiger Reserve. It is noteworthy that the concept of constructing tiger safari was first envisaged by the National Tiger Conservation Authority or the NTCA in the tourism-related guidelines issued in 2012. It provided provisions for such establishments in the buffer zone of tiger reserves. It is noteworthy that in March 2024, the Supreme Court directed that tiger safari should be established outside the core and buffer areas of tiger reserves. The court said that such initiatives should neither harm natural habitats nor compromise conservation objectives. Speaking of Palamu Tiger Reserve, it was established in 1974 under the Project Tiger. It is noteworthy that this is the world's first tiger reserve where tigers were counted based on pug mark enumeration. It is notable that within the total area of 1,130 square kilometer of Palamu Tiger Reserve, Betla National Park is also situated. A recent study has revealed that the Himalayan snow is warming up due to black carbon. According to a study by the think tank Climate Trends, the level of black carbon in the Himalayas has been increasing over the past 2 decades. The study analyzed satellite-based measurements of changes in black carbon and snow temperature between 2000 and 2023. It is important to note that black carbon consists of ultra-fine particles of carbon emitted by vehicles, stoves, and wood fires. Black carbon absorbs sunlight, and when it settles on the surface, it can warm the ground. This is why climate scientists consider black carbon a catalyst for global warming. Among the 3 major regions, the Eastern Himalayas recorded the warmest snow surface, followed by Central and Western Himalayas. The Himalayas, an ancient mountain range located in Asia, separates Indian subcontinent from Central Asia and Tibet. The mountain system primarily consists of 3 parallel ranges: Great Himalayas, Middle Himalayas, and Shivaliks. It is noteworthy that the Himalayan range spans the borders of 7 countries, including Pakistan, Afghanistan, India, Nepal, Bhutan, China, and Myanmar. The world's highest peak, Mount Everest, is located in the Himalayas. Recently, the Aravalli Green Wall campaign has been launched for afforestation on the Aravalli mountain range. The Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change has initiated this project to reforest the 700 km long Aravalli range. It is noteworthy that Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched this project on June 5, World Environment Day. Under this project, locations for tree plantation have been identified in 29 districts across Delhi, Rajasthan, Haryana, and Gujarat. These trees will act as barriers against dust and pollution. Additionally, the project will help prevent desertification in the Aravalli mountain range. It is important to mention that this campaign will be an extension of the ongoing Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam initiative. Last year, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam campaign by planting a peepal tree at the Buddha Jayanti Park in Delhi. Let us inform you that the Aravalli mountain range stretches from Gujarat through Rajasthan to Delhi. This mountain range functions as a natural green wall. Approximately 80% of it is located in Rajasthan and 20% is located in Haryana, Delhi, and Gujarat. It serves as an ecotone between the Thar Desert and the Ganga Plains. Ecotones are areas where two or more ecosystems, biological communities, or biotic zones meet. Recently, a high-level international conference to save glaciers was held in Dushanbe, Tajikistan, which was attended by experts, policymakers, and ministers from several countries. The Indian delegation was represented by the Union Minister of State for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, who addressed the conference. He expressed deep concern over the rapid melting of glaciers and highlighted that this issue could pose a serious threat to water security, biodiversity, and people's livelihood. The conference emphasized the need for glacier monitoring, climate adaptation strategies, and enhancing regional cooperation. India has launched several initiatives, including the National Mission on Sustainable Himalayan Ecosystem for Glacier Conservation. India also emphasized that countries connected to the Himalayan region can unite to find solutions to this crisis. It is noteworthy that glaciers are one of the most significant sources of fresh water on Earth and are considered key indicators of climate change. Only 3% of the total water on Earth is fresh water, of which 2/3 is stored in glaciers. These glaciers are crucial for river ecosystems, maintaining a continuous water flow. It is believed that glaciers also contain climate records from the past 8 lakh years, which helps in understanding global warming and cooling cycles. Recently, the President of Paraguay, Santiago Peña Palacios, began his first state visit to India. During this, President Draupadi Murmu formally welcomed him and honored him with a guard of honor. It is worth noting that this is his first state visit after becoming the president. This state visit provides an opportunity to review bilateral relations in detail and discuss regional and international issues of mutual interest. Let us tell you that India and Paraguay established official diplomatic relations on September 13, 1961. Since then, the two countries have maintained good and friendly relations. India and Paraguay are collaborating in various sectors including trade, agriculture, healthcare, pharmaceuticals, and information technology. Paraguay is a key trade partner of India in Latin America. Several Indian companies are operating in Paraguay's automobile and pharmaceutical industries. Additionally, some Paraguayan companies are being jointly developed in India, reflecting the strong economic ties between the two nations. For your information, Paraguay is a landlocked country located in the south-central part of South America. It shares borders with Brazil, Bolivia, and Argentina. Its capital, Asunción, is situated on the eastern bank of Paraguay River. The Tropic of Capricorn passes through the country, dividing it into two halves. Recently, the Government of India has unveiled the DHRUVA Policy for Digital Address Infrastructure. This policy is based on the Digital Postal Index Number, or DigiPin initiative, which is a part of India's national addressing grid. The objective of this policy is to develop a robust, secure, and accurate digital address system across the country, enabling precise digital identification of every person and place. It is important to note that under the DHRUVA policy, a unique digital address will be created for every location in India based on geocoding technology. This means that every address will be linked with a fixed geographical coordinate, making the identification of addresses simpler and more reliable. This system will improve postal services and ensure that the benefits of government schemes reach the right person at the right time. Moreover, this policy will assist in digital payments, logistics, emergency services, and the development of smart cities. It will enhance the quality of delivery services and provide citizens with easier access to government services. This policy also prioritizes data security and privacy to protect users' personal information. Let us inform you that the DHRUVA policy is a part of India's Digital India mission. This mission aims to improve digital infrastructure across the country and enhance the lifestyle of its citizens. Researchers from the Vellore Institute of Technology, Tamil Nadu, have investigated the hot spring in Rajgir, Bihar. The findings of this investigation were published in the Indian Journal of Microbiology. According to the study, it is challenging to study the microorganisms present in these hot water springs. Researchers need to collect water and soil samples from the hot environment. The water temperature in Rajgir can reach up to 45 degrees Celsius, making sample collection difficult. However, several bacterial species were found in the collected samples. The microbial diversity in the lake consisted of 40 to 43% actinobacteria. It is noteworthy that bacteria related to this group are known as producers of antimicrobial compounds. The discovery of well-known drugs like streptomycin and tetracycline were initially made from actinobacteria products. The study mentioned that very little diversity of actinobacteria has been observed in hot springs studied so far, but in Rajgir, their abundance is significant. It is noteworthy that the Rajgir Hot Springs, located in Rajgir, Bihar, are a popular tourist destination known for their natural hot springs and alleged medicinal properties. These springs are believed to be beneficial for skin-related diseases. The most prominent hot spring in Rajgir is Brahmakund. Recently, the Gemological Institute of America announced a significant change in the evaluation of lab-grown diamonds. Instead of using the traditional 4 C's, color, clarity, cut, and carat weight, GIA will assess the quality of lab-grown diamonds through descriptive terms such as premium and standard. This change will help customers better understand the distinction between lab-grown and natural diamonds. It is noteworthy that lab-grown diamonds are essentially similar to natural diamonds. Their chemical, optical, and physical properties, as well as their crystal structure, are identical. They react to light in the same way and are equally hard as natural diamonds. Several methods are used in their production. One of the methods is the high pressure, high temperature method, which is the most common and cost effective. This method replicates the conditions under which natural diamonds form deep within the earth, where carbon is subjected to high pressure and temperature. The second method involves placing carbon in a gaseous form in a chamber where it is heated to high temperatures. As the gas cools, it changes into carbon in the form of a thin layer and develops into diamond crystals. It is noteworthy that Surat, India, is a global hub for the diamond trade. Nearly 90% of the world's diamonds are cut and polished here. Recently, the Union Minister of Communications announced that by the end of this financial year, the number of internet users in India will reach 1 billion. It was stated that over the last 10 years, the number of internet users has increased from 250 million to nearly 974 million. The main reasons for this growth are a 97% reduction in data prices and improved broadband connectivity. Earlier, the cost of 1 GB data was approximately Rs 287, which is now decreased to only Rs 9. With this trend, it is expected that India will become the data capital of the world within the next 5 years. Let us inform you about the BharatNet project, under which 214,000 rural Gram Panchayats have been connected to the internet so far. In the next phase, an additional 264,000 Gram Panchayats will be connected. Furthermore, the work is underway to transform the India Post Department into a profitable entity within the next 5 years. It is noteworthy that infrastructure development in the northeastern region has increased its economic growth rate to 12 to 13%. This region is now expected to play a significant role in country's overall development. For your information, India has established a 6G alliance. This alliance is a collaborative platform consisting of industry, academic institutions, research organizations, and standards development bodies. This alliance is a collaborative platform consisting of industry, academic institutions, research organizations, and standards development bodies. Its objective is to develop a strong ecosystem for 6G technology in India. Recently, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the International Air Transport Association's 81st Annual General Meeting and the plenary session of the World Air Transport Summit. During his address, he stated that India has become the third largest domestic aviation market in the world. The 81st Annual World Air Transport Summit was held from 1st to 3rd June. Notably, more than 1,600 participants, including top global aviation industry leaders, government officials, and international media representatives were present at the meeting. In his speech, the Prime Minister also highlighted the success of the UDAN scheme. He mentioned that more than 15 million passengers have benefited from affordable air travel under the scheme. It is worth noting that the International Air Transport Association was established in 1945. It represents nearly 350 airlines, which account for over 80% of global air traffic. Its headquarters are in Montreal, Canada, while its executive offices are in Geneva, Switzerland. As for the UDAN scheme, its full form is Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik. The scheme was initiated by Ministry of Civil Aviation to develop regional airports and enhance regional connectivity. It is a part of the National Civil Aviation Policy 2016. The scheme is implemented for a period of 10 years. That's all for now in this bulletin. After the news, let's take a quick look at 5 questions related to the bulletin.
Question 1. Consider the following statements regarding the Palamu Tiger Reserve. 1. It was established in 1974 under the Project Tiger initiative. 2. It is the first sanctuary in the world where tigers were counted on based of footprint calculation. 3. Currently, it is located in Jharkhand. How many of the above statements is or are correct? A. Only 1. B. Only 2. C. All 3. D. None of these. Question 2. Consider the following statements regarding DHRUVA Policy. 1. This policy is based on the Digital Postal Index Number or DigiPin initiative. 2. Its objective is to develop a robust, secure and accurate digital address system in the country. 3. This policy prioritizes data security and privacy. How many of the above statements is or are incorrect? A. Only 1. B. Only 2, C. All 3, D. None of these. Question 3. Consider the following statements regarding Paraguay. 1. It is a landlocked country located in the south-central South America. 2. It shares borders with Brazil, Bolivia and Argentina. 3. The Tropic of Cancer passes through it. How many of the above statements is or are incorrect? A. Only 1, B. Only 2, C. All 3, D. None of these. Consider the following statements regarding glaciers. 1. These are one of the most important sources of fresh water on Earth and are considered major indicators of climate change. 2. Glaciers are crucial for river ecosystems. 3. Only 3% of the total water on Earth is fresh water and 2/3 of it is stored in glaciers. How many of the above statements is or are incorrect? A. Only 1, B. Only 2, C. All 3, D. None of these. Question 5. Consider the following statements regarding the Aravalli Green Wall campaign. 1. It was launched by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi on June 5, World Environment Day. 2. Under this initiative, tree plantation will take place in 29 districts including Delhi, Rajasthan, Haryana and Gujarat. 3. This initiative will help in preventing desertification in the Aravalli mountain range. How many of the above statements is or are correct? A. Only 1, B. Only 2, C. All 3, D. None of these.
Recently, the Miss World 2025 pageant was held in Hyderabad, India. Opal Suchata Chuangshri from Thailand was crowned the winner and awarded the 72nd Miss World title. In this competition, Hasetere Admasu from Ethiopia was declared the runner-up. Nandini Gupta, who won the Femina Miss India World 2023 title, represented India in the competition. Notably, 6 Indian women have won the Miss World title, including Rita Faria, Aishwarya Rai, Diana Hayden, Yukta Mukhi, Priyanka Chopra, and Manushi Chillar. Recently, Air Marshal Jasveer Singh Mann assumed the position of Senior Air Staff Officer at the Western Air Command of the Indian Air Force. He is a former student of the National Defence Academy. He was first appointed as a fighter pilot in the Indian Air Force. Before taking on this new role, he served as the Director General Weapons Systems at Air Force Headquarters. Air Marshal Jasveer Singh Mann has been honoured with the Ati Vishisht Seva Medal and Air Force Medal by the President. Recently, world champion D. Gukesh secured a remarkable victory against former world number 1 Magnus Carlsen at the Norway Chess 2025 tournament. After Ramesh Babu Pragananda, he became the second Indian player in the history of the championship to defeat Carlsen. With this victory, D. Gukesh reached third place with 8.5 points in the Norway Chess 2025 points table. It is noteworthy that D. Gukesh is India's youngest chess grandmaster. Recently, India has added 2 new sites to the list of wetlands of international importance. These sites include Khichin in Falodi, Rajasthan, and Minar in Udaipur. The number of wetlands in India has now increased to 91, which is the highest in Asia. Let us tell you that at present there are a total of 4 Ramsar sites in Rajasthan. These include Khichin, Minar, Sambar Lake, and Keoladio Ghana National Park. It is worth noting that the Ramsar site is a wetland designated as of international importance under the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands. This convention was adopted in 1971 in the Iranian city of Ramsar. India adopted it on 1st February 1982. Recently, World Environment Day 2025 was celebrated. It is celebrated every year on 5th June. This year, this day calls for a collective action to tackle plastic pollution. The Republic of Korea is hosting World Environment Day in 2025. Let us tell you that World Environment Day started in 1973 and it is led by the United Nations Environment Programme. Over the years, this day has become a symbol of efforts related to the protection of our environment, and millions of people around the world participate in this celebration to raise environmental awareness. Himachal Pradesh has taken an important step towards becoming a green state. Himachal Pradesh's Raja Khas village is set to become state's first solar energy model village. Under this initiative, all public places in the village will be powered by solar energy. It includes community halls, panchayat offices, schools, health centers, Anganwadi centers, and other government buildings. For this, the government will provide a special grant of Rs 1 crore, which will be used to provide facilities like solar street lights, solar water heaters, and solar power plants. Recently, Mount Etna, located on the island of Sicily in Italy, again witnessed an eruption. Mount Etna is Europe's largest and most active volcano and is located on the Mediterranean islands. It is a stratovolcano, which means it has a composite structure. It is formed from viscous, sticky lava that does not flow easily and leads to more violent eruptions. It features major characteristics such as a summit, crater, cinder cone, lava flows, and Veldelbove. It is also recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. Recently, the Kheer Bhavani festival started. This festival is an annual festival which is held on Jyesht Ashtami. It takes place at the Kheer Bhavani temple in Gandarbal, Jammu Kashmir. The original temple was built by Maharaja Pratap Singh around 1912. Later, Maharaja Hari Singh renovated it. The temple is dedicated to goddess Rangya Devi, believed to be an incarnation of goddess Durga. A distinctive feature of the temple is the hexagonal spring at the center, known for its sacred water. Both the temple and festival are named after a sweet dish, kheer, which is distributed as prasad among devotees. That's all for now in this bulletin. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Drishti IAS English channel.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.